We're back again, guys. Fourth time's the charm, or something like that. I'm not sure how that saying goes, but could possibly be fourth time's the charm. I don't know if anyone's here, but yeah, let's wait until people show up, I guess. Let's keep looking through rolls because that's what live streams are for. Going through wheat rolls, or not wheat rolls, going through penny rolls and talking to you guys because it's fun. Coin hunting, or coin roll hunting king is here. Welcome back to the fourth edition of this stream, and I already see a wheat penny, so we're in good shape. I'm actually having some pretty good luck with wheat pennies. I feel like you said earlier that you weren't having that much luck, but we just got this wheat side up, so I'm not sure what this one is. So I'll hold down off to the side. We'll look at the rest of this roll. 1979, pretty nice, so I'll keep that one. 1966, keeping it. '63, keeping it. 1959, it is not a wheat cent back. It's not a mule one, as they would say. Mule. It's not a mule. '67. 64. That's 5 60s pennies so far. And one wheat, or the 159 too, but I'm guessing that I'm like counting that as a 60s penny. 6 60s pennies. Well, that's pretty good. 6 60s pennies. And a wheat cent that we don't know what it is yet. So we will see. Alright. 3, 2, 1. It is a 1946. Looks like 46. Oh, a nice condition bird scent. That's awesome. Bird scents are really cool to find, for sure. So yeah, I'm not gonna mention this. What we found in that last roll before the stream shut off. Once again, fourth stream of the night. Maybe we'll get some people from the what do you call it? The Pacific time people, because it's not that late there. For here, it's like almost 10, or it's like 9:30 or something. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, it's 9:30 here, so it's probably pretty early there, probably like 4 or something there. I'm not sure how many hours difference it is. I found some pretty cool stuff in that roll before the stream ended. So what happened is someone unplugged the router, and then it didn't turn on for a while. And then once it got started, like once someone like got a different router, plugged that one in, once that one started working, someone's like, well, I don't want to pay for 2 routers if the other router decides to turn on. So instead of like waiting until the other one turned on, they just unplugged the one that was working. So that's why the stream went down twice in a row. The first time it was just YouTube's fault. The second and third time were human error. So we found 4 60s so far in this roll. So that's pretty good. For me, it doesn't say anyone's watching the stream, but if you're watching the stream, please say hi. If you're out there, you can look up the stream on my other device, though. Oh, it's just you? I shouldn't say it's just you. Coin roll hunting king. Okay. You said ended up not doing too bad with a box of 10 wheats, and 3 of them were were in the 30s. So that isn't too bad at all. The end of box was a lot better. Okay, I missed that you said that, so I'm glad I'm looking back at your chat. And Melty.9 says hi. Okay. So I did say this just earlier. What happened in the past 2 streams is that someone accidentally unplugged the router. And they plugged it back in, and then the internet was still off for like 30 minutes. And then we ended up happening is my brother, he went to college and he bought himself a router. So he just plugged in his old router because he's living with the rest of the family again. He plugged in his router, instant Wi-Fi, and people didn't want to end up paying for two Wi-Fis or something like that, or having a double bill, so they end up unplugging the one that's working. So I started doing a stream, right? And then the stream ends again because someone decides to unplug the router. So what happened now is they just replugged back in my brother's old router, and that's why we're using that internet. So there's the story of what happened with the streams. And then the first time I lost the stream is because YouTube just doesn't work sometimes, and we lost it that way. But before the internet cut out on that last stream, we were actually looking for something good. Like, we actually found something good. We found 2 wheats in 1 roll, which doesn't happen that often. And I'll show you the dates. They're pretty cool dates. One's definitely more cooler than the other date, but '62. Yeah, I'll show you those soon. After this roll, probably. And we got a Canadian, 1983. Throw it in the Canadian bin. I found a 44 Canadians in that box. Wow, 44 Canadian, that's a really good one. That's a King George VI. Always love finding those. I found a 1950 Canadian in this box, so that was really good. Found a 1964 Canadian. I feel like we've only had 2 Canadians out of this one, though. And then the last roll we had 4 Canadians. Not Canadians, 4 60s pennies. I don't know why I said Canadians. Probably because I was talking about Canadians for a second there. Alright, guys, but this is what we found. We found these 2 wheat cents before the stream cut out. That like 5-minute stream because I had the internet down for like 5 minutes. I said don't touch anything to the people that were messing around with stuff. But there we go. There's the 2 wheat pennies. I feel like you can guess which one's older just by looking at the backs of them. But you guys can go ahead and try to guess the dates. One is from the 50s and one is from the teens. Yes, I said the teens. We found another teens wheat penny. Oh, you found 34 Canadian pennies. Okay. Horseman is here. Welcome, Horseman. So 56, you say? Horseman, if you missed that, this one's from the 50s and this one's from the teens. So go ahead and guess, and maybe you'll win one of them. Who knows? You can guess either or you can guess both of them to try to win one of them. I feel like this would be a pretty good giveaway, and that's why I decided to do it. 58, it's a good guess. 19 is your teens guess. So you guessed 56 and 19. Melting Point guessed 57 and 17. Horseman guessed 58. Horseman, are you going to guess the teens one? Let's just flip this fast, but it's a 1956D, so Coin Roll Hunting King gets it. That is the wrong envelope. So he said, oh, he said -5, but then he said 15 as a correction. So Coin Roll Hunting King gets this one. Congrats. I mean, really, that's a really good guess. Good for you. It's not a bad one either. It's a pretty good one. Pretty good looking penny. So you guessed 15. Coin Roll King guessed 19. And he'd be right. He got 2 for 2, which is crazy to think about. That's insane. And I know you didn't see the date because it was off stream. It ended before I could show you guys what they were. That's insane. I found 2 of them tonight, so I thought I would guess that now. That is crazy. That's how crazy that is. Oh, Horseman, I'm so sorry. That's so hard. That's crazy. But yeah, not a bad 1919 for Coin Roll Hunting King. With this other 1919 that we found tonight. We already found 1. We found 2. So good for you. You got them spot on, which is crazy. And I actually forgot what they were. I knew the other one was a 1919, but I didn't know the 50s one. It was a 56. I had really no idea what it was. I forgot. Second giveaway win? Wait, on the channel or just in general? Yeah, I just found the 1919. I found those in one roll. I also found this one. 1919P. We think it's a VF20. At least that's what me and Melting Point came across. You can see that it's a pretty good 1919. The detail's still strong on it. And then the back looks pretty good too. That one looked pretty good too, but like some of the ones I find are really bad. I'm usually not that lucky. Well, good for you, Coin Roll Hunting King. You did actually come up with something awesome. All right, let's check this one for, I'll zoom out again. If I can do it. There we go. Let's see if this thing's got anything in it. Magnetic, it doesn't. Let's find some more wheat pennies. This has been pretty good 3 boxes so far. We still got quite a few left. This is actually probably a full box that we have to go through still. Let me count the rolls. So this is a roll. This is a box in like 2, 4, 6, 9, 2, 4, 6, no, 7. It's a box and 7 rolls. That's what it is. So yeah, we've been through 2 boxes, or almost 2 boxes so far. Ooh, a young head. Nice. Hey, I'm new. T-Series, or did you just change your name? That is my email. Correct. But yeah, Horseman's got my email on the stream. And we just found a young head, which is really cool. Don't find many of these. I think I'm going to hold this off to the side and let you guys guess what the date is. Got a 64 that I'll take out just because I keep the 60s. T-Series, welcome to the channel. Clever name. I don't know if you're the biggest channel on YouTube right now. I lost track of that fight. 1960D. What's the earliest penny you found before? That would be the one I gave to Penny Pinchers. I gave him a 1905 or 1906 Indian head penny. We actually found that on stream, so if you actually go back in the videos, you can actually find the stream where I found that in, so that's pretty cool. It's definitely one of my earlier streams, and I was so hyped when I found it. I think it was in January, one of my January streams. But I think I changed the title to found Indian penny found. I think I changed it to that, so should be pretty easy to find. But you can see when I found that and how excited I was, because all year I've been through I don't know how many boxes, a crazy amount of boxes of pennies. I just go through a bunch of boxes of pennies. So when I found that, man, I was so psyched to find. So far, my earliest is a 1938 wheat penny. Well, you're still just starting, so I wouldn't be surprised. You know, I mean, you haven't looked through coins either for very long. 1938 is actually a pretty good date to find as your earliest. I think for a while my earliest was like a 1940, 39 maybe, 39, 40. That one's actually pretty good shape. It's a 62. I know we said we were going to guess, but oops. 62 is still good, though. We'll add it to the pile. And I was happy about my 1938. I mean, yeah, if you're just joining coin collecting for the first time and you're just looking through rolls, that's definitely an exciting factor when you find your oldest penny you've ever found. It's so cool, in my opinion, if you like history and you like all that stuff. Yeah. Got lucky and found a 1918 last year in the same box. I found 3 steel cents. 3 steel cents in one box. That's something that hasn't happened in a while to me. I don't think I've ever done that, actually, besides this one roll. I was looking through 7 rolls of pennies I got from work. In one of the rolls, I found 3 steel cents and 2 regular wheat pennies. That's by far my best roll I've ever had for wheat pennies. But for box, I have no idea what my record is for steel cents. It's probably just 1. Never again have I found one. Wow, that's insane. That's crazy. Found 3 60s pennies so far. I always feel like that's a good sign when looking for old wheat pennies for some reason. I know these are probably all mixed up in some big container somewhere, and then they're put back into rolls. He's found 4 now, 4 60s pennies. Found a Canadian penny, 1978. Add it to Canadian bin. We got a lot in there so far. I feel like we have over 30 Canadians so far. But we are going through like 3 boxes of pennies. We've been going through these particular pennies for, I want to say, 3 days. Well, maybe not 3 days. Maybe it's just been 2 days. But started off as the penny pyramid. You can see that on my channel. And we just went through them, and no one was really in that stream, especially yesterday. Streamed yesterday, I think. Was it yesterday or was it Saturday? I'm not really sure. I can't keep track of anything anymore. But yeah, we were just looking through stuff. Me and Mel2.09 was like the only one in chat. We were just looking through pennies together, and we found some wheat pennies. Not a lot of wheat pennies. Not anything too special. Alright, no other 61s in there. We only found one 60s penny in that roll. So we shall continue. Triumphant. After the wheat pennies we go. Where'd everybody go? Stream still seems like it's going. Yeah, it is. Oh, last time I was at my dad's, I went to the bank to get pennies. The bank had 6 boxes. What? They needed to get rid of, so I was able to get the one, and I was happy. All right, yeah, 1 box. Yeah, that's pretty good. 6 boxes they had to get rid of. No, I don't think that happens too often. I don't think I've heard anyone say that. Besides this one bank I usually go to. I actually have an account with them now. I didn't used to until they made people get accounts with them to get coins from them. But they said I've gotten like 5 boxes of pennies from them before, which I thought was unheard of. I would try to get at least 1 box of pennies from banks until I was able to go to this bank, and they gave me 5 boxes of pennies, and they gave me like 3 boxes of nickels. That was the summertime time. Yeah, for some reason on my stream it says there's no one here, but I know that you guys are here. It was such a small bank as well. I sent an email. What are you emailing me, Coin Hunter? Or you're emailing me your address, aren't you? That's good. That's good. We just found a 2009. It just wasn't anything special. It wasn't anything good. So I didn't show you guys, but we did find a 2009. We don't find too many of those. We just found a wheat penny, though. I don't know if you guys saw the date or not, but I'll put it there and you guys can guess the date. While I look through this roll, it's pretty good for wheat pennies. Yeah, I feel like we had a dry spell this entire time, except for now. A nice 64D. It's not the nicest, though. Alright, what do we got for guesses? We got a 47 with a question mark next to it. It's a pretty good guess. We got what feels like a mummified Lincoln. I mean, someone like really scratched it out. Oh my gosh, that's insane. What were they doing with this thing? This one, I feel like, has been in the ground. Looks like one of those metal detected pennies. Alright, guys. The big reveal. I feel like I always guess that, haha. Alright, it is a 57D. So I didn't say I'll give this one away, but I'll give this one to Melting.09. sure I have an envelope for you somewhere around here. Yeah, I do. Because you got that proof, and then you get the other penny. You should probably put that proof in a container or like a flip. Yeah, I'm going to put this in a flip. So I'm going to get that out for you again. I'll put that in a flip before I send it to you because it's just going to be rubbing against pennies otherwise. That'll be bad. Nice guess, by the way. There's nothing magnetic in that one. Only 160 pennies out of that roll, so that was pretty crazy. So yeah, we've got like maybe a box left on pennies, so that's pretty good. I'm glad we were able to get this live stream going again, and then no one's accidentally unplugging the router, which is what happened to the last 2 streams why they shut down. So I'm glad no one's unplugging it again, because that would be stupid. 64. And I got a 69 too out of this roll. Uh, 1991. Did you get my email? I did get your email. However, I haven't looked at it yet. Let's see if I can check it while the stream's running. Yeah, I got your email. We're good. Well, that didn't work. Okay, I'm back. That was weird, but I'm back. I did get your email. We're all good. Now it says it's lagging, but hopefully you'll be back soon. John Isabella says hi, War. Hi, John Isabella. Stream's up for me, so hopefully it comes back on your side. Doesn't look like it's working. Weird. Yeah. Okay, you can hear me. That's good. That's weird. Oh, you needed 1919. Oh, perfect. It works out. For some reason, my stream is working fine. I can see everything, but you guys can't see everything. So yet again, I will restart the stream, I think. So far, it's not coming back up, even though I keep refreshing it. Even though I keep refreshing. Wait a second. Yep, I just refreshed it again. It's still not working. It's still black screen. But I can see everything